Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flail Throughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation, and this is our last round from this Friday night, which is basically, this situation battle could best be described as Gundam Battle Operation the early years. The first few months of the game looked pretty much exactly like this. I am in the Zaku FS. We've got two regular Zakus, a Zaku Commander type, and a Zaku Cannon. Jim Cannon was lying in wait for us out there. I was looking for a good angle on it, but it didn't quite work out. So I just went over here, waited to see if it was safe. It wasn't, because there was somebody coming up the way. The Jim Light Armor, basically my natural enemy. And I decided to square off with it. We each have 3 melee swings, of course. We are the melee types. And I think I have a lot less melee defense than the Jim does, because its attacks really hurt. Then I noticed there were 2 things trying to kill me. Managed to get the up and down swings on the light armor. Somebody else finished it, which is fine by me. And now there's the Jim ground type, which is the most dangerous thing here to me, because it has a very strong rocket launcher, and it's pretty much the equivalent strength-wise of the Zaku S-type. It is stronger than your average Jim. That said, your average Jim just took me out. And I will be back shortly. But yeah, it's kind of interesting to play this now that the game's controls and strategies have been upgraded a little bit since those days, and now that we all have a better understanding of them. I'm a little bit better at not committing to attacks that get me counter-tackled these days than I used to be. Doesn't always work. Sometimes I do overcommit. That's pretty much the story of it. I missed my tackle there. I was hoping to hold them still for my opponent, or my ally rather. Totally different things, but I did get the kill shot. Here comes the Jim Light Armor, and as you can see, it did a serious amount of damage to me right there. Waiting for the right moment to strike. It has slightly better range than I do, so you have to be very careful with it. Boosted back to get out of its way, got caught on the rock. Missed my tackle. It got stunned just as I was tackling, so I didn't need to, but I caught with one of the 3 swings and got away before it could counter, so that's decent. And now I'm just trying to damage it at range because it's nearly dead. Got it. And that's my 3rd wasted tackle, and I think I'm about to die, because there is somebody coming up behind me pretty quick. No point in getting in on that melee, because the other team members had that guy down pat, so just went for that one, and I saw a guy escape his mobile suit as a pilot, and I was looking for him so I could kill him, but I lost him, so might have been one of our guys I saw as a pilot. Losing track of things, but here's where I make us stupid. I wanted to go over the rock after the Jim Cannon, but for one thing I did... No, there's the Jim Cannon, but my legs were shot, so was I. Not what I meant to do. But this is one of the better rounds I played Friday night. I had some real stinkers at the beginning where I was just off my game. But also, I just think I did a pretty good job here with the Zaku FS, because like I said, it can be difficult learning not to overcommit with that and not get yourself caught in a counter tackle, and I think I did a better job than I've done in a very long time with my positioning and my melee attacks. See, I was trying to get him, he fell down, I got shot in the back as I was going down after him. I basically used that tackle to have a moment of invulnerability in hopes of resetting myself, but the Jim ground was on me, so it didn't work. The Jim ground pilot is pretty good. I think he's another one of our randoms. Luckily I respawned quickly, so here we go. I saw a lot of people in close, so I figured it was a good time to go straight to melee. Caught the light armor in the back. Managed to pin down the ground type for a second. This is probably, yeah, I overcommitted there, but luckily someone stunned me and backed me up. Or stunned them and backed me up. I'm still nearly dead because there was another Jim there. But again, this whole thing just went pretty well. Missed because I didn't have the melee range I thought I did. Took the tackle because it seemed like the least destructive way I could keep him still, the way I was least likely to stun my teammates, and I was right. And since I've already died a couple of times, sometimes just making bad decisions, I decided it was time to sit tight and repair. I think I went for a full repair tool's worth, or pretty close, which got my hit points close to full, which is more than enough to do some damage in a low rank round like this. You know, low mobile suit rank, I should say. Though, this is my alt, so my rank's not particularly impressive either. But you get what I was going for, so. I'm just looking for a good vector at this point. Luckily, the light armor came down, so... and was facing away from me. As you can see, the downswing on any melee mobile suit is pretty much your strongest attack. It's just a matter of finding a good opportunity to use it. Managed to avoid his tackle and or his swing. I'm not sure which it was. And my ally kept him still long enough for me to finish him. So there's some good teamwork going on here, and teamwork and managing stuns and avoiding counter-tackling is the way you have to use a Zaku FS in a situation like this. Right now I'm just trying to keep the gym ground close and still long enough to get a kill, and I got that done. Now I'm taking a lot of damage because I'm right out in front, which is not always the best place to be, especially when I have type disadvantage to pretty much everything, which is why I'm dead. But again, I did fairly well, I think. I don't know if I was worth my points, but I did okay. It's a close round. I forget whether we win this one or not. I think we do by like a half hair. But it was close right up to the end. There goes the light armor again. That's the thing about it in the FS. They're pretty powerful even against things they have type disadvantage against if you catch them with the right attacks. But, oh boy, are you vulnerable. And this time I decide I'm going over the rock and I'm doing it right. Hopefully. I made it over. I believe that's 0 in the gym cannon. And someone else stunned him for me, so... yeah, I did overcommit there because it's just finally a chance to attack the thing I actually have, you know, advantage against. I don't want to waste it. Now it's running away. I think it used its tackle against me. I'm certainly acting like it did. And got it. And that's the only time I actually had type advantage in the entire round. I'm nearly dead, and fighting a bazooka gym is not my best move, but we're almost out of time, so I'm just going for it. There was not enough time to finish it off, though. So yeah, we had a pretty good round. Like I said, I think it's not the best round I've ever played, but I think I played the Zaku FS more sensibly than I have in a long time, so... It's nice when I'm actually paying attention, when it actually looks like I know what I'm doing. It's a rarity, so... That is Gundam Battle Operations' Christmas present to me, I think. Its Christmas present to you could well be a bunch of mobile suits you have not seen. Yeah, we won by a larger margin than I expected. And I fell in the mid-range. But yeah, pretty good round of mobile suits. A bunch of promotional stuff from, I think, the past year or so available to you if you haven't logged in a while. Or if you're a low enough rank, I played on my personal account here, or my alternate account, and I got a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't have before, so that was nice. And also there's these, but they run on the campaign point system, so you would have to play game after game after game to get a shot at that. So, anyway, that is going to do it for Gundam Battle Operation right now. May not be back this week because... it is close to Christmas, and I've got some prep to do, some cooking, some baking, etc. So I hope everybody has a good holiday who celebrates, and a good Sunday if you don't. And until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!